Bet one, bet 'em all. This is Sprawl and Call, and I'm your host, C. Rich. We're going to do a UFC on Fox 16. Dillashaw, Barao, round 2 for the Bantamweight Championship. Sorry, guys, I haven't been around making videos for the past week or so. There have been computer difficulties. But, hey, it's working right now, so let's get down to it. We're going to kick things off with the main card. We got TJ Dillashaw, the champion, sitting at a minus 230 against Renan Barao at a plus 195, steadily rising. Well, yes, we all know Dillashaw was like a plus 800 his first go around, and I legitimately do remember sitting in B-dubs with a good friend of mine, and I did have a $1 parlay linker that won me like 80-something dollars that had Dillashaw in it, so that was pretty cool. When it comes down to it, Dillashaw, man, Team Alpha Male, these guys, I mean, Chad Mendes had it in the book. Almost. But that's beyond the point. My pick is Renan Barao. The guy was undefeated for it was 31 fights, I believe. Maybe Dillashaw just had his number. Maybe he legitimately does have Barao's number. This one again, there's some pretty crazy stats with the underdogs going and them doing a rematch and, the champion providing over. Oh, it's a hard one, but my heart is in Renan Barao, and I'm not changing it. I understand what TJ Dillashaw and Team Alpha Male is capable of. But this one, there's no change in your mind. If as soon as you saw this fight, you either had, the red pill or the blue pill. Chances are what I say or what anybody says isn't going to really sway your mind. But I'm going with Renan Barao. And by submission, sitting at like a plus 750 all the way up to a plus 1,000. Looks a little interesting to throw a couple dollars on. Then we're going to kick it off with Miesha Tate and Jessica Eye. The thing is here with Miesha Tate is she should win. However, is she going to use her brain? And one other thing that plays into is how is Brian Caraway going to perform on the card as well? Which is very, it's interesting, I mean, who knows? What happened with the Sergio brothers last time they both fought on a card? I had another reference as well where two brothers. Was it Diego and Douglas Lima? Either way, Miesha Tate sitting at a minus 210 to Jessica Eye's plus 170. This one could be a toss-up, because if Tate doesn't take her down, Jessica Eye totally could stand and bang her up. Oh, it's hard to... I have to go with Miesha Tate. Doesn't mean I like her odds and that I'm going to be betting on her, but if I have to choose right now, I have to go with Tate. Then we got Edson Barboza and Paul Felder. Everybody is on the Felder bandwagon right now, and hey, he's got plenty of reason to be. Edson Barboza, his chin, one little pop seems like you can put him down on his butt. What happens after that is all up to them. Donald Cerrone, I think the main reason is because Paul Felder is training with Cerrone. Cerrone has beat Barboza. That way I feel the line is being inflated slightly. We all know Edson Barboza is awesome at kickboxing. Yeah, when he gets pressured, that's when the problems start. I think he's evolving enough to, and I'm hoping that Michael Johnson, loss kind of knocks some sense into the guy, because that fight pissed me off. I felt he got slightly robbed. But Barboza sitting at a minus 145 and Felder at a plus 115 currently. I gotta take Barboza. I can't necessarily do a prop play for in the distance because I don't know. But the 145 on Barboza, you either everybody's probably flip-flopping on this one. I'm not changing my mind. Paul Felder hasn't been tested enough, and Barboza has fought the elite of the elite, and I do believe that he will provide experience and leg-kicking power in this one. Barboza for the win. Good value. Then we got Joe Lozon versus Takanori Gomi. Takanori Gomi sitting at a plus 275. Joe Lozon's line is fluctuating everywhere from minus 400 to minus 350. What can we say? They've had a lot of fights. Lozon should win. He should be able to finish. However, Gomi, his fights that go to the decision, he's like 50-50 if it goes to decision. If he wins. Who knows about Joe Lozon's chin? I don't know. I do see Joe. He should win this. It's not a racist remark. I just have a thing against betting on Japanese fighters unless they're women. Out with the old, in with the new, is my mindset with the MMA game. And hey, thanks guys for watching. There is a little thumbs up button down there in the bottom of the page. There's a subscribe that you can also click on, and you can check out sprawlandcall.com. Until next time, I'm your host, C. Rich. Don't forget to check out my prelims video that I'm making right after this. So feel free to check that out. Show some support. Give me your comments. I love some feedback on, who do you think? What do you think? And, hey, have fun, guys. Don't blow your bankrolls.